Yo, it's Big Viking Magical Box Wars. Happy Oh Yeah Friday. Tonight we have another box of Double Masters 2022 to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 2 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5 from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, borderless, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting big boys. The top 10 are all $50 plus. There are 5 mythics and 5 rares. Our top 27 are all $30 plus. And according to TCG MRKT, there are 73 cards on our $5 and up non-foil list tonight. And those not lucky enough to win a war will be put into a drawing for $20 credits. Our list tonight, starting at the top: Imperial Seal, Mana Vault, Phyrexian Altar, Force of Negation, Mana Drain, Smothering Tithe, Tef'sProtection, Kozilek, Ulamog, Cavern of Souls, Divining Top, Consecrated Sphinx, Crucible of Worlds, Food Chain, Allosaurus Shepherd, Concordant Crossroads, City of Brass, Bloom Tender, Bitterblossom, Damnation is the top part of our list. And a lot of them have a regular and a borderless version. Of course, the borderless version is better. War number 1, very important participants. We got Brandon's additional seat, Jessica, Matthew, a.k.a. the Dirty Dog, Greg, a.k.a. the Janitor's additional seat, Austin, a.k.a. Drifter, and Jim. I look back the last 5 boxes for your recent winnings. Dirty Dog and Jess split Dom Remastered Collector, with Jess hitting a last pack Magic in her war. And Jess also has got a win in Final Fantasy, the most recent box of Final Fantasy. Here is War 1. Brandon, Jess, Matthew, Greg, Austin, Jim. We'll randomize it 5 times. 2. 4, here's our order. 5. Matthew leading off, then Jim, Austin, Greg, Brandon, Jess. Again, you guys being polite, giving Jess that 6 seat. Matthew, Jim, Austin. Jim, Austin. Gregory, Brandon, Jess. Greg, Brandon, Jess. First half. Who's hitting our big boys? Should be 8. I think I only got 7. Yep. There's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12 is our first half. War number 2, the little stack will go on top and get dealt out. I'll just keep what ships by your name. The bulk I'll put down here in the corner. More one. We got Dirty Dog, Jim, Austin, Greg, Brandon, Jess. Put on some protection and we'll get going. Go Dirty Dog. Leading off. Double Masters 22, number 17. We're almost 3 cases into the set with the group. All your good stuff at front behind your token and your cryptic spires. You got your 2 foils. Common. And then your good stuff. Rare. Mimeoplasm. Another rare. And a Liege. And no other Borderless. Jim, here's your pack 1. Common. Mythic. Here's our first Mythic from the box. Pack 2. Give us something good. Ooh. A Wren and 6. So that's our rabbit. A Guided Passage. Wren and 6. Where's Wren at? 1198. Wren and 6. Double Masters 22. 1198. It's a slow rabbit. I'm not going to read all this stuff the Planeswalkers do, but there's Wren and 6. Nasty Planeswalker for 2 casting cost. Austin, there's your pack 1. Austin, uncommon, and a common. Rare. An Orrery. That plays. You're going to need something else. And a Taker, a Hostage Taker. I don't think that catches Wren and 6. Vidalcan Orrery. Where is it here? 698. So exactly $5 behind. Vidalcan 698. For Austin, Vidalc or in pack 1. Forecasting cost. You may cast spells as though they had flash. The model incorporated the 5th sun effortlessly, as if it had always known. Greg, here's your pack 1. uncommon, uncommon, rare, a Mykius, and a rare, and a Bedlam Reveler, and a Borderless Elf, and a Borderless Swift Spear. Brandon, there's your pack one, more one. You have seat 5 tonight. Common. Mythic. Uh-oh, Jim. Here's our second mythic of the box. Is it better than yours? Give us something good. No, a Mizzix. It's a miss. Mizzix misses. Rare. And a Hydroid Crisis. Mizzix isn't $5 plus. What is it? Mizzix. It's only 49-cent mythic. Just closing out round one. We just got one pack left each. Just uncommon, common, and another mythic. This is really bad news, Jim. You just had Brandon had a mythic miss, and this one can't miss, right? Give us something good. Aurelia. That's our new leader, I'm pretty sure. And double mythic for Jess. Give us something else good. Oh, that's a nice pack for Jess. A Ulamog behind an Aurelia. So that is definitely our new leader. We're chasing Jess. Going to the final round. Aurelia is 1404. 1404. And Ulamog, that's a nice hit, is 3427. Ulamog, 3427. Jess has a proper rabbit pack. 3427. Ulamog. And Aurelia was 1404. And both of them were in pack one. 3427 plus 1404 brings her to 4831. Here's Aurelia. 3/4 flying vigilant haste for 6 casting costs. Whenever Aurelia attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there is an additional combat phase. Where Razia was aloof and untouchable, Aurelia is on the front lines calling for war. And then the big one in her pack was Ulamog. Big 10/10 for 11 casting cost. When you cast a spell, destroy target permanent. It has Indestructible, Annihilator 4, and when Ulamog is put into the graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles their graveyard into their library. So there's a big Eldrazi. Let's get a Ulamog Borderless too. So we're chasing Jess and her two. Just over 48 bucks. Jim and Renan 6 is 11.98. And Austin and Vidalkin is 6.98. Jess got 5 packs to dodge. Dirty dog. Oof, oof. Here's your second pack and more one. Common. Common. Rare. Another liege. You pull a couple lieges. Never good. And a Imperial. A Borderless Garrison. A Borderless Seeker of the Way. Jim. You're at 11.98. So what, you need a little bit over 36 bucks. Here's your pack 2. Uncommon, common, and a rare. An Escort, rare. And a Talrand. No help. Then a 3-pack that can hurt you, Jess. Austin, Greg, and Brandon. Here's Austin's shot at you. He's at 6.98. Austin, uncommon, common, rare. Ooh, a Tef'sProtection. There's a big one. I think you're still down by a little bit. What's Tef'sProtection? Where is it here? Oh no, it's 49.28 by itself. We have a new leader. We're chasing Austin. Does he have something else behind it to stretch it out more? Now, Azure. That doesn't play right. Wasn't there? Oh, that was the Dom U Zur that played, right? Zur the Enchanter. Yeah, it's $1.20. But like I said, Tef'sProtection is just under 50 bucks. Tef'sProtection. 49.28. Yeah, there you go, Austin. Taking the lead with 3 packs to go. 49.28. Tef'sProtection in pack 2. You had 6.98 with Vidalkin plus 49.28. Wait, I just did that wrong. We got 6, carry the 1 is 2. 9 plus 6 is 15, carry the 1 is 5. You got 55.26. Here's big old Tef'sProtection. 3 casting cost. Until your next turn, your life total can't change, and you gain protection from everything. All permanents you control phase out. And then exile Tef'sProtection. So now you got 3 packs to dodge, Austin. Including Jess at the end, who only needs, what, like 7 or 8 bucks in her pack now? Greg. Here's your Second pack in War 1. Greg, common, and a rare. Ooh, a pretty Borderless Divining Top. So let's see how far down Greg is. Divining Top Borderless is 39.68. 3968 for Greg. And that was Borderless. So he's about 16 bucks down. Does he have something else behind top? You really don't want to see a mythic, Austin. Another rare. A Reaver. No help. But another big hit. Another $40 hit. Divining Top Borderless. 1 casting cost. For 1, you look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put them back in any order. And then you tap it, you draw a card, then put Divining Top on top of its owner's library. Pretty much looking at your deck or your library, and then picking what you want and getting it in order. Brandon, here's your final shot in War 1. Coming. Here comes a foil Mana Vault, Brandon says. That would be sick. No foil mythic. Oh, there is a mythic behind your foils, though. Just a normal Mana Vault would also take the lead. Give us something good. It plays, but it's way down at the bottom. You're going to need something else, Brandon. Warrior's Oath and rare. And another liege. Hopefully we get all the lieges out of the way here in War 1. Warrior's Oath is 541. $5.41. In pack 2. Here's Warrior's Oath. 2 casting cost. Take an extra turn after this one. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. I swear this before all gods, old and new. I will fight to my last breath. Maybe your foil Mana Vault's coming in War 2, Brandon. Merkfiend Liege. Just to take the lead back and hit last pack magic, you're going to need, like $6.90, just under $7. You need a sweaty seat for Austin here. Last one that can hurt you. Can just pull last pack magic again. She just did in Dom Remastered Collector. She needs $7 plus here to do it again. Uncommon, common, and a rare. An Abbott. It's a miss. Comes down to this. Rare. And a Restoration Angel. Does not help. So congrats, Drifter. Taking home Double Masters 22 tonight. What is Resto Angel with the recent Angel sets? It's only 23 cents. So Austin wins it 55-26. Jess and her two were 48-31. Greg was 39-68. Jim was 11-98. And Brandon was 541. Just couldn't pull anything for you in War 1, Dirty Dog. Sorry. And these lay out Oath, Ren. Oh no, Ori, Ren. Aurelia. Ulamog, DiviningTop, and Tef'sProtection. So Dirty Dog, Jim, Greg, Brandon, and Jess will be put into our giveaway drawing for some credit. Austin, here's your money tonight. Warrior's Oath, Vidalkin, Renin 6, Aurelia, Ulamog, Borderless DiviningTop, and a Tef'sProtection. Got to have a couple more good Borderlesses in War 2 also. Now Austin looking for the sweep. Little stack goes on top. And there's our box. War number 2, very important participants. We got Patrick, the Dirty Dog, a.k.a. Matthews, additional seat. Brandon, Drifter, a.k.a. Austin's additional seat. Josh, a.k.a. Low End, and Greg, a.k.a. Janitor in this one. Here is War number 2. You got Patrick, Matthew, Brandon, Austin, Josh, and Gregory. 10 double fives. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Here comes our order. 10. Matthew leading off again. Then Brandon, Patrick, Austin, Greg, and Josh. Matthew, Brandon, Patrick. Austin, Greg. Austin, Greg, Josh. And Josh and Jess both had the 6th seat. This one is Dirty Dog, Brandon, Patrick, Austin, Greg, Josh. Get a quick drink and then we'll get going. Here you go, Dirty Dog. Woof, woof. Hopefully this one seat's better to you in this war. Coming. Rare. A Leviathan and a rare. And a Lavalanche. A Borderless Thought Tower. Brandon, here's your pack one. uncommon Borderless Elf foil, and a Borderless Rare Marchesa, and a Mythic. Ooh, and an Emrakul. So a couple big Eldrazi come out so far in this box. Emrakul March. That Borderless Marchesa is only $1.74. Emrakul, not as big as Ulamog, but he's still $18.20. Emrakul, $18.20 for Brandon. That's our rabbit. Here's Emrakul. 15 for 15 casting cost. It can't be countered. When you cast this spell, take an extra turn after this one. It has flying, protection from spells that are 1 or more colors, and Annihilator 6. And when Emrakul is put into a graveyard from anywhere, its owner shuffles their graveyard into their library. Not a comfortable rabbit, though. Under 20 bucks, and a Double Masters 22 box is a sweaty seat. Patrick, here's your pack 1. War 2. Common, and a rare. Dromoka's Command, and a rare. And another Liege. We have to have all them Lieges hit, right? Borderless Terminate. Austin. Here's your pack 1, War 2, after winning War 1. Austin with a uncommon, rare. A Surgical Extraction, and a rare. And a Yahenni, couple black, and they miss. I think Surgical Extraction. I don't even know if Borderless Surgical Extraction plays. And a Borderless Rampant Growth. Surgical Extraction is 203 is all. Greg, there's your pack 1. War 2. Yeah, you could have a crazy Liege deck with this box. Uncommon. Greg, rare. An Ooze, lots of black here recently too. Rare. And a Sphinx, a Magister Sphinx. We're looking for Consecrated Sphinx. Josh closing out round 1. What's that, Austin? $9, maybe more. Josh. Common Borderless Pride Mage. Common. Rare. A Grim Flayer. And a rare. And a Doran. Yahenni. I don't remember. Oh, and he got a non-foil Borderless Pride Mage as well. I don't remember Yahenni being on my list. Where was he? Undying Partisan. No, he's only $1.53. So it was just Emrakul in round 1 by Brandon. $18.20. But again, super sweaty seat. 1 pack left each. Dirty dog. Here's your final pack tonight. Uncommon. Common. Rare. Oh, there's the last liege. We've hit all 5 of them. 3 in round War 1 and 2 in War 2. And a rare. And a Skullbriar. Man, sorry, dog. I couldn't do anything for you in this box. Brandon looking to stretch out the lead. Sometimes our brains work like that, Austin. They just tick off. I'm sure there's other Yahennies. It might be not be the one in this set. Brandon, rare. Hardened Scales and a rare. And a Rishkar, couple green. Does not help you there. So again, sweaty seat, Brandon. You got 4 packs to dodge, and you're sitting at $18.20. Patrick. Gotta be a monster hit or 2 in these final packs. Common, and a rare. An Archangel, rare. And an Ascendancy. Just down to this bottom row, Brandon. Austin, Greg, and Josh. Here's Austin's shot. He won War 1. Here's his final pack in War 2. Oh, and he's got a foil mythic. Uh-oh, Brandon. Give us something good. Oh, a foil Renin 6. I don't think that's taking the lead, though. Let me see what he's at. What's foil Renin 6? Non-foil is $11.98. Foil $16.86. So he needs anything $5 plus to take the lead. $16.86. Ren 6 foil. Oh, did you see what was behind the other? The other foil was nothing. There's foil Ren now. You were supposed to write number 10 and you wrote $10. There you go, Austin. Rare. Oh, there's the lead. Damnation gives Austin the lead with 2 packs to go. And a Borderless Lightning Bolt, which is are always cool. And Damnation. Here's foil Renin 6. Renin 6. Foil is $16.86. And Damnation's a nice hit. Where's Damnation? $21.69. Damnation 2169. Still, it's not a comfortable seat. 2169. And they are both in pack 2. 1686 plus 2169. Brings him to 38.55, which again is not a comfortable seat. Or not a comfortable number in this. Here's your foil Ren in 6. And then Damnation. Forecasting cost. Destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. Austin, you got 2 packs to dodge. Greg, you got to beat 38.55, which is cards above Austin. Single cards is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, your top 20. Imp Seal 2 versions, Mana Vault 2 versions, Phyrexian Altar 2 versions, Force of Negation 2 versions, Mana Drain 2 versions, Smothering Tithe 2 versions, Tef'sProtection 2 versions, Kozilek 2 versions, Ulamog, Borderless, Cavern of Souls, Borderless, and regular, and Divining Top, Borderless. So top 20 cards, non-foil, will take the lead for Greg and or Josh to catch Austin. And Austin's looking for a sweep. He's looking to get a foil rare here then. We just had foil mythic. Here's our foil rare. Give us something good. No, it's a miss. Una's Prowler. Greg, rare. Bloom Tender, that plays, but you're going to need something else. And a Rurik. No help. Borderless Inquisition, Borderless Demir, Aqueduct. And what's that? Una's Prowler foil. Una's Prowler is normally 16 cents. Foil is 21 cents. Bloom Tender. Where is Bloom Tender? 21.76. Bloom Tender. Awesome card. Must have for elf decks. 2176. For Greg. 2176. Bloom Tender in pack 2. So the last one that can hurt you, Austin, is Josh. Here's Bloom Tender. 1/1 for 2 casting cost. You tap it for each color among permanents you control. Add 1 mana of that color. Beauty is a seed waiting to blossom under her capable hands. Everybody's looking for a Bloom Tender. If you get beat with last pack Magic, Austin, I have one if you need one for that, buddy. Josh, you're going to need over 38.55. And what did we say? It was top 20 hit. Last one you got to sweat, Austin. It's Greg. Is Josh, sorry. Low end. Common. Ugh. And a mythic. Here we go. Austin and Josh. Josh with a mythic at the end. Give us something good. No, a Master of Cruelties. It's a miss. A mythic miss. Comes down to this. Rare. A Revelark. Congrats, Austin. Austin with the sweep. Austin getting a box of Double Masters 22 tonight for cheap. Or getting out all the good stuff. Nothing monster, though, came out. No magnetics in this box. So Dirty Dog, Brandon, Patrick, Janitor, and Josh will be put into our giveaway drawing. And it was Bloom Tender, Damnation, Emrakul, and Ren. You got 2 Ren and 6 tonight, Austin. Oh, the nerves. Here's War 2 winnings for you. Foil Ren and 6. Emrakul, Damnation, and Bloom Tender. And your winnings from War 1, Austin, which was the better war. You got Warrior's Oath, Orrery, another Ren and 6 non-foil, Aurelia, Ulamog, Divining Top, and Protection. Yeah, and you get all the lieges for a liege deck, Austin. Yeah, there was. That's what made this box not stellar, was the mythic misses. What do we have, 3 or 4 of them? We needed them to be Mana Vaults and Imp Seals. So I just got to take Austin's 2 spots off of the giveaway drawing. Austin and Austin. Yeah, and Austin joins the sweep club. It's his first sweep in the group. So here's our list for $20 credit. We've got Brandon's additional, Jessica, Matthew, Gregory's additional, Jim, Patrick, Matthew's additional, Brandon, Josh, Greg. We will randomize at 5. Whoever's at the top after 5 gets $20 credit. 1, 2, 3. The McEwen roll is Dirty Dog. Here's our winner. Congrats to Brandon. Jumps back up top to get some credit. Brandon's additional. So congrats to Austin tonight for the sweep. Brandon gets some credit. Our upcoming schedule will be Spider-Man, which will be here early next week. And if you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, MagicalBoxWars. Everybody enjoy your weekend. Let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.